Hey everyone, I'm Sam from Notion. Today, I'm going to show you how to use custom agents to build a market intelligence briefing that keeps your team ahead of competitor moves. It scans your curated sources for competitor launches, pricing shifts, and key category news, then pulls it all into one brief with links to every source. And once it's set up, it just runs automatically every week. I'll walk you through how to build it from scratch. So let's say that I need a weekly market brief that tracks competitor launches, pricing changes, and important category news so we can spot anything that might impact our next launch. Once we enter that prompt, the agent will start creating the initial structure of the build. As you can see, the agent is processing and loading its tools, creating the relevant pages, and making sure that it's matching as best it can to the initial instructions. The agent's reporting back that it's set up, it's connected to both pages shared with everyone in Acme Labs. We turn that into can view, market briefs, and there will be a couple more that we want to set up as well. So let's start with what we need for our URLs. Here, we want to add a few URLs of potential competitors and what they've been up to. As you can see here, the agent has already set up every Monday at 9 a.m. that it will create a new page, but let's just make sure that in the weekly 9 a.m. briefing, when you create a new page in Market Briefs, please flag risks, positioning tweaks, and recommended actions for product and marketing. Then post a Slack message with 2 to 3 highlights and the page link. So we can see that it's been able to connect with Slack and all public channels. Now it's requesting channel info. And now it wants the channel name. So now let's give the channel name that we want the agent to directly write into, and it's all competition market intel. So we'll say give writing capabilities to all competition market intel. So now the agent will be able to look into our Slack and give those correct permissions. So now we can see that the agent has access to that specific channel. Let's hit save. To make the context a bit stronger, in addition to market briefs, let's also give view access to our competitive one-pagers and Gong transcripts. So here, just like with Slack, agent should be able to update its Notion access with the competitive one-pagers and Gong transcript stock. Perfect. Save. Now let's get a bit more specific about scope. We want to make sure that the agent only pulls updates that are both recent and relevant. So let's say we want to update the instructions. So the agent only looks at updates from the last 7 days. Cap summaries at 2 to 3 items per competitor. Another important thing would be to only include claims you can link to. If a source is missing or unclear, flag it instead of guessing. So now, with these scope instructions, agent will update its overall instructions page here to reflect the improved scope. So now, agent has updated the instructions, and a great feature here is the show changes feature, where agent will highlight the exact changes it made, so you can always change it back if needed or change it to something different. And here, we'll hit save once again. I already have a database here titled Market Briefs, and this is where agent is adding pages. Let's now make sure that agent knows how to format the brief for each page it adds. So let's say, please format your briefs in this way. Highlights, 3 to 5 bullets, risks, opportunities, positioning tweaks, and recommended actions. Recommended actions, product, marketing. It will ask to continue updating its own instructions page. I've allowed it. And great, we have our revised structure. Now I want to test the agent using the Run Agent button and see how the agent responds to that. So now let's test the Monday 9 a.m. scheduled run. And things that I will be looking out for is if the agent is pulling from sources I intended, if the takeaways are feeling concrete, and especially important, if every important claim that the agent is reporting on has a link back to the source. Great, so it was able to create the page that we wanted, which was the weekly market brief. There's the highlights, risks, opportunities, positioning tweaks, actions, and if there are any source gaps. But it wasn't able to complete the Slack message because it wasn't able to see the name. So maybe I don't think I spelled it wrong, but let's make sure that we're seeing this right. Yes, all competition, market intel, that says here. So let's just try to troubleshoot here. The name of the Slack channel is all competition market intel. Please post there. So we can see here that the agent was able to post the brief. We can also look at the activity log, which shows each run, what happened, and whether anything failed, which makes it a lot easier to troubleshoot if the brief looks off. And if something ever does look off, I can just ask the agent to troubleshoot with me. And that's it. Every Monday, your team now gets a competitive brief with real sources, real risks, and tangible next steps, without anyone having to manually compile it.